plastic bag, drifting through the wind, wanting to start again. Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving?
Hey guys, it's Sedona from Doll Nation, and I'm back with another review. I'm really excited to do this review because I have been waiting for this product for like literally, I think it's been a month and a week, but I know it's been no less than a month. And it's not the fault of the company, it's actually Canada Post. They're really ridiculous when they ship. Everything that comes from the States always takes me like, for it to get to me, it takes like, usually takes like 2 or 3 weeks, so it's not that bad. But for some reason, my 2 products that I was supposed to be getting from the company that I'm about to do the review on, both items took a month and a week. So I have been waiting for these things that I don't want to mention yet for like forever. It seemed like forever. I ordered them, I purchased them with my own money, and I was really excited to use them, and no, they took forever to get here, but they're here now, so I'm really excited. So if you've been paying attention to my Twitter or like seen me rambling about Canada Post and how long they're taking with my packages, or you've seen me mentioning this specific company called Sedona lace, I always at them. That's because I've been waiting for my product to get here, and they're here. So now I'm going to introduce you guys to the newest member of my makeup collection, probably the most vital now, and that is my 12-piece with my brush roll set. And it's the 12-piece makeup brush set, professional. It's the professional brushes, and it comes with this roll to keep your brushes organized and safe for travels, and just it also, I guess, minimizes like them getting dirty or messing up like other stuff that you may have on your vanity or in your closet or whatever. So it comes in a leather one. It's pink, and if you can look closely, I know it's backwards, but it says Sedona lace on the front. It's got these interesting and intricate designs, and I think I don't know if it's real leather or pleather. Anyway, I don't care if it's real leather or pleather. But then you open it like those science fair boards, that's what I call it. And so you have like the first flap, and then the second flap, and then you have your brushes in the middle, and then there's this extra flap to protect your brushes and to keep them nice and neat. And then, ta-da! There are the beautiful, most glorious brushes I've ever owned in my life, and I love them. I love them. And each brush, when they arrived, even though I don't have them on here, came with like a plastic sleeve to protect them throughout their travels from the United States to Canada. And then the other main brushes, like your powder brush, stippling brush, contouring brush, and foundation brush, came with these little sleeves here, as you can see. And I kept those, and most people usually do, just to keep the shape of the brushes. Sorry, Gucci's kind of in love with these brushes as well. And so everything here didn't come with these sleeves, so just these main 4 brushes. I think, yeah, no, it's just these 4. So I'm going to briefly explain to you guys what I use each brush for, and just about brushes themselves. So first I'm going to start off with the 376. Now I'm going to let you guys know that they're numbered, just like how MAC's brushes I think are numbered. I don't use MAC brushes, so I really don't know, but I think they're numbered. But they're numbered certain numbers, like 376 is numbered for the powder brush because that's one of the area codes in Florida. Since it's a Florida-based company, they use all the area codes to name their brushes. So I think that's really cute. Okay, so each brush has got a brush on the top, like the bristles on the top, got a silver handle, and then pink, like it's like a light pearly pink handle, and then it says Sedona lace, and then it has the IDing number for each brush. So here's the sleeve that I was talking to you guys about, the clear plastic one. And this is my powder brush. This is good for powder foundation, mineral foundation. I don't use powder and mineral that much anymore, just because like, I have sometimes dry skin and sometimes I don't have dry skin. I have combination skin. So I don't like the way powder looks on me anymore, especially in the wintertime. So I use this for my blush because I like my blush to be kind of thick. Not thick, but like this area. I don't like, some people like it like, you know, just like big here, like little tiny spots on their faces or whatever. But I like it nice and thick. And then I also use it for bronzer on my forehead. Stop! Gucci steals everything. And so yeah, this is the 376, and I use this every day. This is an everyday brush for me, definitely. At least when I'm going like outside of my house. And then my next brush that I use pretty much every day when I'm not sitting at home doing nothing is my stippling brush, and this one is called the 813. And again, it's like pink, so Sedona lace, like all the other brushes, and it has the sleeve to protect it and keep its shape. And it is a stippling brush. It's dual fiber. Just to let you guys know, I don't know if you can, it's not quite white. That's because I used it today and didn't clean it. So it's kind of like beigeish now. But they were white. The dual fiber, the white part right here, the lighter part was white when I first got it. And this I use for liquid foundation. I don't use cream foundation, but I heard it's not really good to use stippling brushes for cream foundations. So I use this for my liquid. And basically, if you don't know what you do with a stippling brush, is you basically just stipple. You just dot all over your face. I like this over using a foundation brush because this gives you more of an airbrushed look. So it's really nice. Soft brushes. It picks up like what I also like about this brush, and most other stippling brushes do the same thing, is that it actually uses less product than when you use the foundation brush. You just dab it, like I put my foundation on a CD case, but let's say this was a CD case. You just dab it in, and then you just dab your face, and you can just spread it all over until it's completely all over the area. So it picks up less foundation, which means you save money, I guess, because you're using it for a long time, your foundation. That's good. So this is the 813 stippling brush. Next up is the contour brush. This one is the 850. And Sedona lace. I should stop showing you guys because I think you guys get the point. This came all white, I think, at one point. I haven't cleaned this at all since I've got it. I use it for my bronzer, so the tip is brown right now. But it was white, I think, at one point. And so like I said, I use this for contouring my face. I use my bronzer to contour my face, so I just make my fish face and do all that good stuff. And I actually use it for my chin when I do my contouring and my nose too. Obviously, because it's a contour brush. Next is the foundation brush. This is probably the only brush that I probably won't ever use, but who knows? I'll probably find a use for it. Maybe I'll use it to eat Nutella like the real King Bob does with his stippling brush when he was showing Susanna what to do with it, since she doesn't use hers. Anyway, side note. So this one is called the 727, and it's pretty big, I guess, if you use it for foundation. I don't use foundation brushes, like I said, so